Hi, this is Daryl Hawes, and I'm going to explain in this video how to use my spreadsheet, the Website Revenue Optimizer, and this is an Excel spreadsheet that you could use to improve your website. So there's 8 steps. The first one up here is to enter your name, and the second one is to enter your project or website name. Step 3 is to enter the basis of your data. If you're tracking your traffic and revenue on a daily basis, you would simply just keep it the way it's shown there. If you, on the other hand, track it on a monthly basis, you click over here and just change it to monthly. And whichever data format you're more familiar with. Your average sale amount, plug in here, and remember you might have upsells, downsells, and cross sells. So whatever the dollar amount or whatever denomination that your currency is in, whatever that amount comes out to be, you would use that. Step 5 is the number of website visitors and opt-ins. Okay, so there's 2 things to plug in there. The ratio is computed automatically. Step 6 is sales page conversions, and this would be the number of people that come to your sales page, or out of that number, what is the number that actually click on an order button and say, yes, I want to buy your product, and then the ratio is computed here. And I'll say real quickly that I'm assuming that you have the same number of people opt in every day that viewed your sales page. Depending on your process, it might be much higher. For example, if you send people to your sales page directly after they opt in, then certainly that number is going to be higher, because you're also going to have people that you send traffic from an email autoresponder that you followed up with. But not all sales processes work that way. So I'm just, for the sake of simplicity, we're saying that it's going to be identical. I think this is conservative. And then the next step 7 is order page conversion. So out of the number that say, yes, I want to buy your product, I click on a order link or buy link, how many actually end up buying? And as you probably know, there's something called shopping cart abandonment, where people click just to see the price, or they end up having a credit card that doesn't go through, they get distracted, they change their mind for whatever reason. Sometimes they simply don't like what they see on the order page, and so they don't go through with it or intend to come back later. So it's not 100% in any case, and we want this ratio to be as high as possible. So we can track all these numbers, everything in these boxes, and if you fill in these 5 boxes, then you can compute the sale amount, and you'll see that I've got it on a basis of daily, monthly, and yearly. And over here is where it gets exciting. Step 8 is to change the average sale, traffic, or conversion ratios and see what happens to your revenue. I'd recommend focusing on the conversion ratios, which are over here, and I would recommend starting first with the opt-in ratio percentage. You can certainly test your price, you can add more value and increase your price, and that's all good. You should test those things. Traffic can be changed as well, but frankly, there's a lot of unknowns when you increase your traffic. You don't know how much you might have to pay for the traffic, or if it's going to be as responsive, and so forth. So this is assuming basically that you're using the traffic that you already have. And just as an example, if I change my opt-in ratio from 16% or to 16% from 15% in my example here, my annual income goes up by around $6,000. So anyway, go ahead and opt in, and you can get a copy of this, and I'll look forward to talking to you soon. Thanks.